Welcome to Manhood, the place where manhood is modeled. I need everybody to call a man, tag a man, tell a man, and the people that love him that we having a conversation that might help you for the day. Let's go.
Because we are the church, brothers, lift up a shout!
Manhood, a new YouTube series by Dr. Jermone Glenn for men and the people who love them. Tune in live on YouTube at 7 a.m. Central or watch anytime on YouTube at Jermone Glenn.
Yeah, I talk about all the time how women are descriptive and they gonna take a long time to tell you something because they're not talking necessarily to communicate, they're talking for connection. So it's the journey of what they felt like and how it made them feel and what they saw and what they heard and then what happened and then they did this. And so it's just important in that moment that you're not trying to get to the point. You're trying to, oh yeah, for real? You lean in, and how did that make you feel? And then what? And just listen and nod and listen and nod. Like you don't, if she wants you to fix something, she gonna be very adamant about what she wants you to fix. Like this happened, I need you to do, like she'll rile you up to the point that she needs you to handle it. But most of the time, a lot of times, I won't say most of the time because there's various situations and circumstances, but a lot of the times a woman just wants you to listen for connection. She's communicating for connection, not because she wants you to fix the situation, because usually it's something that already happened. She just wants you to know what happened so you can be on the journey and share space for her, share space with her, and give her the opportunity to express herself to you. She ran to you. So don't feel the need to jump in. Just, enjoy the conversation because it's really creating a connection. That's all it is. She want to be empathetic. She wants to know that you're in it with her and that she can confide in you. There's a temptation as a man to want to fix every situation, but sometimes you just need to allow her to express how she feels and don't try to fix it. And if you really don't know, just say, you want me to do something about that or are you good? No, I'm good. I did that the other day. My wife was, I listened to this book on vacation and I told her it's a really good book. I listened to it a couple times. It inspired me. And I told her she should listen to it because I think it would stir up some things in her because it stirred up a lot of things in me. And then once it stirred up something in her, I wanted to have a conversation about how she felt. So I went away, I went to work, I came back, she was like, oh my God, I started to listen to that book today and then I started jotting down ideas and I had all these ideas. And she started talking about the ideas that she had. And because I was out of work mode, when she would give me an idea, I started responding back to her idea. Or you could do it like this, or you could do it like this. And then she was pushing back on everything I said. And I was like, or you could do this. And then I realized, I was like, she didn't ask for my opinion. She didn't ask for my help. She was just happy that she listened to the book. She took my suggestion and this is what came out of it. And she was just sharing her inspiration. And instead of me trying to adjust it, tweak it, fix it, she just really wanted me to be in the moment and enjoy it. And I said, babe, you didn't ask me to do nothing. I apologize. I should have never even chimed in on what you've been thinking about all day, waiting for me to come home so you could tell me. I should have just listened. So I'm just going to sit down and finish telling me your story. Let me listen, because I was shutting her down because I was trying to fix what she was just telling me that she felt. And instead of letting her express her feelings and feel what she was feeling, the excitement, the enthusiasm, the new idea, the refreshing, I was trying to tweak it and fix it and adjust it. I just fall back and I just listen, and it was so much better. And then 2 days later, she came back. She was like, all right, so how do you think I should do it? And that time she was open to my suggestions of how to manage it because she was in a place where now she had jotted down some strategy and she wanted my opinion on her strategy and she wanted to know how I would approach it for certain solutions. But the first time, she wasn't trying to get me to do that. She was just trying to tell me what she felt. And I just should have leaned in on what she felt instead of trying to fix how she felt. You listen, you learn, and you adjust. That's all I did. How do you know if you should keep trying or if it's time to try something else? I say analyze, assess, and apply, right? So I think that you should always keep trying. Always. But how you go about it, or how you try, or how you approach it, you shouldn't be repeating the same approach all the time, right? You should, if it won't go away inside of you, and the desire is burning, and the hunger is there, and the thirst and the appetite is there, and you feel like it's something you should be going after, something God has painted a picture for you and that you want, it's just building up resilience. You should never stop trying for what it is that you believe you're supposed to be doing. You just should change your method, change your approach, analyze, what did I grow, what did I learn, what could I have done different, what should I have learned, what is, I think that we're not reflective enough about where we've been before we keep pushing into it. We just keep going at it, but you got to keep tweaking, got to keep perfecting, got to change your approach to it. But man, until it goes out of you, you should keep going. You should never stop going until it goes out of you, till that thing is no longer in you, because desire is the way that God gives you a preview of destiny. Desire is the way of how he puts something in you that he wants to happen. And when God wants you to have something, he gives you faith for it. He doesn't give it to you, he gives you faith for it. As long as you have faith for it, then you should keep moving forward with the faith that you have for it. And don't let the failure cause you to stop pushing for faith. Yeah, just learn from what didn't work until you get to what works.